In the last minute, Wendy Williams cancels a $25,000 speaking engagement because of ongoing health concerns. According to reports, Wendy Williams canceled a weekend speaking engagement at the Atlanta Women's Expo worth $25,000 that was scheduled. According to the U.S. Sun, the media personality with a number of medical conditions, including Graves' disease and lymphedema, withdrew because of her health. According to a Wendy, 58, spokesperson, there is a video from Wendy that will be played Saturday apologizing for the late cancellation. An insider added that after early pushing by some to get her to Atlanta and to put her on that stage, there had been questions about if Wendy was well enough to make the trip. Wendy's performance history has been, to put it mildly, problematic. The insider stated, "She can construct a sentence one day but not the next." Recently, there have been significant doubts about whether she will ever get better. Following the discovery of her absence, the Atlanta Women's Expo website has removed all references to Williams as a speaker. Williams has been outspoken in the past year about her significant weight loss and struggle with lymphedema, a swelling caused by an accumulation of lymph fluid in the body. The talk show icon held out her foot in a June interview with TMZ to show how bloated and discolored it had grown as a result of her ailment. She revealed during the conversation, which elicited sympathy from her admirers due to her seeming bewildered conduct, that she only has feeling in maybe 5% of my feet as a result of her disease. Usually, I'd be using a wheelchair. No, I don't use a wheelchair, she stated. I stand up, and all I do when I stand is stare down because I don't want to tumble down. She collapsed live on air during the Halloween episode of her daytime talk program almost 5 years ago, which she attributed to heat exhaustion and dehydration while donning her Statue of Liberty costume. After taking a break from the show in March 2019, she made an emotional on-air announcement that she had been residing in a sober house. She filed for divorce from her longtime husband Kevin the next month, in April 2019, after he had a daughter with his mistress Sharina Hudson. She said Kevin had incorrectly sent her to treatment and that she hadn't actually needed to dry out after their marriage ended. She said that she was locked away in a rehabilitation for something I didn't have to be rehabbed by in an interview with DJ Sus 1 in 2021. In Wendy's words, Kevin SR acted like I was losing my mind, going crazy, reverting back to whatever or, on the edge. Wendy was hooked to cocaine while she worked as a radio shock jock but gave up the substance before her days on television. In truth, she claimed, the rehab facility had only served as a quiet place to put me as Sharina got bigger and bigger and bigger as her pregnancy came to an end. In addition to going through her divorce and her mother's passing, Wendy's last couple of years on her daytime talk show were a difficult period in her personal life. Before taking her summer break and repeatedly delaying her comeback due to health difficulties, she last appeared on the talk program almost a year ago.